Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. The action has already started. Well-timed, excellent interception. Watkins is onto it in a flash. Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Ollie Watkins here is a really well-rounded striker, but what I really love about him is the fact that he never stops working for his team. He puts in great graft, and he's always happy to drop that little bit deeper when necessary. He's a very intelligent player and a proper team man.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Oosterwolde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been cut short.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Muslera claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a searching pass. Oh, super find. And he's heaved it away. And that should get the job done. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Scott, can he get it through? Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That'll be a throw. That's an excellent interception. Scott, that has been slung wide. There's a sharp little ball here. They get a throw in. Backward it goes. Danger averted for now. Watkins. Now there's a fine ball. Watkins! Back into the middle. Fatawu. Jarosz gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Scott. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Lovely pass. Oh, shooting chance! He can get that clear. So what can they make of this? So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oosterwolde. Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Scott.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good ball over the top.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to play it through. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now, can they get him away? Agume.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Thinks about the shot. Showing great feet there. And no, that was never going to make it. And he can clear it away. Ah, he's given it away. And now the breakaway. And the through ball. Agume. Can he spark a counter here?
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Played out to the right. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Nicked it back promptly. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Watkins. Now what about a counter-attack? Watkins. Pellegrini. And it's made its way to him. Oh, there's the clearance.
That's going in strongly.
Ajax looking to pass their way through. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. And he's cut it out. And the pass is intercepted. Chance! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Substitution for Ajax, number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 10, substitution.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That has ended up in no man's land. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Dybala. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Watkins. And a chance! He scores! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
I think we're just about done here. Played out wide. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 1 minute added time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Watkins claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
For an information bulletin.